guys, it's Jazz1122 here, and this reading is for the Sagittariuses out there for February 24th through March 1st. I would like to say thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, and to all my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. If you would like a one-question email reading from me, I will have all the details in the description box below. And not only that, please keep in mind that these are general readings and not everything may resonate. Okay, let's see what's going on for Sagittarius this week. We have the High Priestess. So Sagittarius this week, please play, got tongue-tied. Please pay attention, there you go, to your intuition. It's very, very strong this week. There's something that you may not be able to make logical sense of course. You may have these feel, it's like you feel something, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like a situation isn't right. And Sagittarius, you may be in a situation this week that you'll feel, because it's the energy. There's something that you're around that only your high priestess will be able to pick up on. There could be individuals in your life that may not have your best interests at heart. So you have to really tune into what you're feeling around people. Because you may be around people that talk a lot, that know what to say and how to say it. So it's something this week that your intuition wants you to pay attention to. Also, if you're having any dreams, to write them down as well. Yeah. For some Sagittariuses with the Nine of Pentacles here, your intuition is telling you to leave a relationship and be single. It's saying that you have exerted yourself a lot and it's time for you to be free. Maybe you really care about this person and you have done whatever you could to make it work, but I feel like the universe is saying, Sag, trust your intuition. You're subconsciously feeling like it's not going to work. Have you ever been in a situation that you keep putting in work, but in the back of your mind you just know, you just have this feeling like, I don't think this is going to work, but let me just give it a try one more time. It's kind of like that, and your high priestess is saying, no, Sag, like, this really isn't going to work. It's time for you to be free. You will be better off by yourself. You will be in the Nine of Pentacles alone and stress-free and more happier. And we have the Knight of Pentacles here as well. For some Sagittarius, what I see here is your intuition is telling you to move on from a connection, but you feel like the offer is still coming in, like the Knight of Pentacles. That's what I'm getting here. Some of you have been trying to, okay, this is another situation. Some of you have been single and you have been missing out on options by waiting on somebody else. And your intuition is saying, hey, it's time to let this person go. But you don't want to be in a relationship, or you feel like this person may come back. Maybe the Knight of Pentacles is also the slowest moving knight in the deck. And I feel like you've been waiting for this person for a long time, just being single. It's like, okay, well, I don't mind. You know, I'm enjoying life, but your high priestess is like, Sag, you deserve love. And you're missing other options out there by waiting for this offer. That's the Knight of Pentacles. And it seems to me the offer that you're waiting on too, Sag, if this is you, he's facing the whole other direction. It seems like that's why it seems like he's taking so long, because he's preoccupied by other things. While you're being single, yeah, trying to keep yourself available. I feel like some Sagittarius are doing this, you know, hoping that they will come back. But this person is on their own way. And that's what your intuition is trying to tell you, you know. So I want to go into the clarifiers here. Let's see why the High Priestess is here. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Justice. And we have the Two of Pentacles reversed. So with what I see here, Sag, with the Four of Swords, really take some time out to really think about this. You know, really think about if you are waiting for somebody and it has been a long time. Are you staying single because you truly want to be single, or are you staying single hoping that somebody else is going to come back to you? And by doing that, you know, you may actually miss out for the person that's really for you. You may think this person is for you because that's who you love. But does this person really love you is the question. And that's what your intuition is trying to say. You know, you're thinking so much with how you feel that you may not be noticing the pentacles. Pentacles also represents earth. And to me, that represents reality. You know, in reality, what is this person really doing to show you that they care about you? You know, these are some things, the dark thoughts you don't want to think. What if they don't care? You know, maybe you convince yourself that no, it's not that they don't care. They're just moving slow. You know, they need some time. And it's just like the Knight of Pentacles. How much more time? You know what I mean? He's already moving slow, and he's moving the whole other way. And it's to make a decision. And I feel like if you don't make a decision in terms of this, the universe is going to make it for you, because honestly, like I said, you could be missing out on things, and this is a boat in the background. So it's really think about things that you're missing by holding up for this person. And that's for the people that you know that's trying to be single, you know it's okay. But if you kind of look at her face, she doesn't look that content a little bit. I feel like I noticed that for this reading because some of you are not really happy being single without this person, but you don't want to. You also want to date. That's the thing I get. It's like you want to date, but you want to date this person. You don't want to let them go, but the universe is saying, like, we may have to have a situation happen to where you have no choice but to move on. You know what I mean? If you can't make a decision. But I'm just gonna do a clarifier on the justice here. Why is the justice card here? It's saying the conflict. It's saying that things won't really change by you waiting on this person. Honestly, you'll feel more stressed out and really start feeling conflicted because some Sagittarius are really putting their lives on hold for this person. And you may not realize it, but that's what your intuition is trying to tell you. You deserve happiness and love. You may have past people that were potential soulmates or people you could marry, focusing on somebody that's not even paying attention. So it's like in the end, the justice that you're going to get from the situation is the Five of Swords, no peace, conflict. So let's see why the Nine of Pentacles is here. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Rods. And we have the Knight. So says to me, not only is this person the Knight of Pentacles, they're also the Knight of Rods. That's why they're the Knight of Pentacles. So it seems like they're moving slow or they need time to open up and whoop-de-whoop. It's not that. It's actually because they're Knight of Rods. They're actually exploring their options. And they're not even on your level, Sag, on top of that. It's like you're the Queen of Rods, or if you're a guy, it'd be king, but in this case, I'm going to say Queen of Rods. And you're messing with someone that's a Knight of Rods. So you're expecting a mature commitment from an immature person. That's what I'm getting here. I feel like they told you something, Sag. They told you, let's be single. This could have happened. Let's be single. Let's take a break. Let's do this. Let's do that. So you was kind of like, okay, we were kind of having problems. Maybe some space would do us some justice, and that's not the case. Like, you have gotten more confident in yourself, but this person had a whole other agenda. They were not ready for a person like you, Sag. I feel like you were ready for a serious committed relationship, and this person clearly is not. They could be talking and having other people that they're having relations with on top of that. So while you may be thinking, okay, we're being single, they're doing their thing, he or she is doing their thing, while things balance out, I'm going to focus on myself and be confident. And they're just like, well, I'm about to go about my way and do what I got to do. That's just what I get from this. So that's why this is here, is saying, Sag, remember your worth. You know, take your emotions out of it for a second and remember your worth. So while you're waiting for someone to come back that told you maybe we need a break while they're out there doing them and living their lives, what are you doing? So let's see why the Knight of Pentacles is here. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Five of Pentacles. And we have the King of Pentacles. So, Sag, this message is you're ready to move on to bigger and better things, and this person is not it. They're focusing on their other options, doing them, living their lives, and it's time for you to look at where you're going next. And it is necessary, even though it hurts, to let this person go, because honestly, you're missing out of a King of Pentacles. So while you're like I said, you will miss out waiting for this person. You're missing a King of Pentacles, or if you're a guy, a Queen of Pentacles, by messing with someone who's a Knight of Rods and a Knight of Pentacles. Not only are they inconsistent, but they're very distant. And they move very slow. But when it's something they want, they fast. But when it's something that involves true commitment, I feel like this person would drag their feet. So I feel like you wanted more from the situation than they did, Sag. And it's time to meet somebody that's more on your level, which is the King of Pentacles. So, Sag, I hope you guys appreciate this reading, and I catch you guys next week.